The announcement of new tariffs from President Trump this week sent shockwaves across the markets. The uncertainty surrounding the new tariffs is a main driver behind today's massive Dow Jones drop. As President Trump imposes new tariffs on trade partners like China and the EU, many worry about the ripple effect it will have on consumers as well as the global economy. UC Irvine's Christopher Schwarz weighs in.
I think consumers are going to feel it everywhere. I think one of the things we learned during COVID is just how global our supply chain is, right? We saw everything from cars not being able to be manufactured because it needed some chip, to toilet paper shortages that everyone waited in Costco for. So I think it's going to be very difficult to find an area where consumers are not going to feel a price increase. And that's unfortunate, right? So they're going to see it at the grocery store, they're going to see it when they get the car fixed.
Southern California's economy is deeply tied to trade and imports, with the Port of Long Beach handling a significant portion of imports from Asia. And new data shows California could be hit the hardest by the new import tariffs. Governor Newsom's latest statement calls for international trade consideration with California made products, calling the state the fifth largest economy in the world.
I think the governor's words are very apropos there, which is we're the fifth biggest economy in the world, basically. And so we're a very diverse economy. And so because of that, we basically are affected the same way that the overall United States economy is going to be impacted.
Schwarz believes a big negative going forward is how different this issue is than the housing market or COVID, resulting in lack of reassurance and uncertainty from the feds.
Powell came out today and he spoke, and I think a lot of people are hoping he'd say something to soothe the market, and certainly that did not happen. And so the issue there is, usually when the market's crashing, the Fed will come out and say something, or people will expect the Fed to come out and cut rates and kind of support the markets and the economy. In this particular case, they can't.